You are listening to Satellite Sisters to Go. This is Leanne here in Los Angeles with my sister Sheila. Julie's in Dallas today, and Monica is in Portland, Oregon. How's everybody? Great?
Oh, I'm really happy today.
Okay, good, because we were super concerned.
But here is my question to you, because I want to date a variety of men. Mm-hmm. You know, normally I only date
unemployed,
out of work, without a car,
right?
Men who are confused about their sexuality.
Yes.
All right. So we're done with that.
All right, good idea.
We are done with that. Now, I have scheduled a date with a younger man. When I say younger, 36, which to me is a grown-up age. I don't consider that much younger. But here's the thing. Because of where I'm at in my life and because of his age, I am considered what people have been calling a cougar. You know, I am the older woman. Mm-hmm. Number one. First, I want to know, do you think I would be better off with the younger man? Because I have not dated younger men in general. I've stayed away from younger men. I usually date older men, so I want to ask you that first. And the other thing is, what is the deal with this term cougar? I mean, I don't consider myself, I'm not out there hunting down little cubs in clubs and bars. Do you know what I mean? That is not me.
Right.
And if a man is in his 30s, I consider him a grown-up. So I don't consider myself a cougar. I just consider myself open. So, Leanne, can we start with you? Mm-hmm. What are your feelings on that?
Well, I think if you want to date an older man or a younger man, go for it. I think that's fine. But here's the thing. I don't delude yourself that you're not in competition with younger women.
Oh, and I think why'd you have to say that?
I know, I'm sorry. We wanted honest. I mean, I think that's where the term cougar comes in. I'm not for that term. I don't know where it came from or why it entered the vernacular. I think it has something to do with the television show. But I think you are actually going to be in competition with women that are quite a bit younger.
Yes.
And you have to be aware of that. You may be open and good for you, but that sounds slightly naive to me.
Oh, I see. Okay, so
you are young for your age, Sheila.
And I'm young-spirited.
You're young-spirited.
And I'm immature.
In many ways, very immature, not really that financially stable, much like a younger woman.
Ouch.
But you're not that young.
Okay.
I mean, there are women younger than you.
No, I hear you, Leanne.
So I think you may say open, but you do have to be aware that there are a lot of women out there that you're now competing for, even though I'm not crazy about that term. I think you have to be realistic.
All right, Leanne, thank you for your honesty. Julie?
Sheila,
as my older sister.
I know.
How do you feel about dating
and
younger
I'm
men?
rooting for you, Sheila. I am so proud of you because you kept your light on. You're working hard at this. And we talk about it sometimes. And Sheila,
all the time. I
Sheila,
call you for advice.
I know. I don't want to see you dating younger men.
Why not,
I think it's the
Julie?
wrong direction.
Really?
I think you've got to go for the older man. You want maturity and security. You want a man to be who is mature enough to be able to appreciate you, your talents, not be jealous of your success, that they're settled enough in their life.
That's true. I am successful.
I know.
No, Julie, I know what you mean. That is right.
But more importantly, you want to date someone where you have shared experiences. And if
like
you
the same musical taste, same decade?
Yes, same musical taste, watch the same TV shows, experience the same kind of things. And then there's the security. That, number one, I think a mature man, an older man, is more secure in who he is. And there might even
money.
be,
You mean the house.
there might even be some financial security in there
Julie,
too,
no,
Sheila.
I hear you, Julie. As my big sister, you've often taken that tack that I should date someone with a home. Yes. And, a younger man could have a roommate, for instance. I mean, that's very common in LA.
How much younger are you talking?
Right.
What are you looking at? 21?
Well, if there's an unsuccessful 30-year-old man, he might be with a roommate in LA. That's what happens. Now, the younger man that I have scheduled a date with, I don't think has a roommate, but I think he has limited space and sleeping accommodations. I think there's problems there in terms of his financials. So that's what I know so far. And I'm not in the position.
Do you mean a fold-out couch?
Right.
I mean, what is limited sleeping accommodations?
I think
you're just going to go out to dinner with them.
Well, I heard that he might sleep on a Pilates mat or something like that. All right. Yeah. No. Believe me, that's not where I'm going with this. I just want to meet someone young, appropriate, who's going to appreciate me. Now, Monica, what do you think?
Well, Sheila, I have a couple of friends who have dated younger men that were a decade younger than they were, and I have to tell you, it energized them. You know,
Energized
yeah, that's all.
Like Ginkgo biloba or whatever.
Yes, I would say they appeared more youthful. They were like getting out and about. They were
getting something.
They were. I think that may have been part of it. There was a lot of physical activity. Just out and about physical activity. I think it energized them. I think as long as you don't go too young. You don't want someone you're babysitting for.
No. I know.
You don't want a man you're going to have to teach things to.
I know. You want it to be a mutual relationship,
Right.
Sheila.
I think the older man, you could run into if you stick in the mud situation.
Yeah,
That's bad.
because I
don't care how nice
He could
his
be
house is.
stuck in his home, but he would have the home, Monica.
I mean, you are a young person, Sheila. You have a lot of energy. You're very plugged into the world, and well, not really. I was going to say
TV world.
I was going to say current events. You're not really plugged, but you're plugged into pop culture.
Right.
You know what's happening.
Yes, I know
out
what's
there.
happening out there. Now, what do you feel about the term cougar, Monica?
No, it's awful.
Okay.
I mean, I know what happens. So
Well, you know what I resent too? It's somehow creepier for a woman to be with a younger man.
yeah, why don't they call older men cougars?
Or leopards or something.
Some member of the cat family.
Exactly.
You know, the term cougar, though, to me implies that plastic surgery is involved. I don't know why.
I agree with you,
I
Leah.
think there's just something like that they have gotten some work done to
Right.
make themselves appear younger.
Now, I did go to the dermatologist yesterday,
Sure.
but I didn't have any work done. I
Right.
just had some things addressed. No, because I want to be ready for the summer love. I
Right.
want to put my best self out there, and I feel like I'm looking good these days.
You are, Sheila. No, you're
I just
young.
bought
you're
my new
fit, you're-
foundation.
You're,
Yeah.
doing all the right things.
Right.
And I think the cougar term is really derogatory.
It is.
I mean, it sounds like it's very manipulative. That the woman is somehow, has power over this younger man. That would never be the situation.
But you wouldn't be embarrassed if I went out with a younger man, would you? As my sisters, would you feel that that's creepy?
Again, how young is a factor.
Yeah.
Well, 36.
Oh, no.
Okay, all right. I just want to check with you because
You know he won't be after you for your money. I'm just being honest.
all
You
right.
can rule that out.
No, I just wanted to clear it with you because I think I never do clear things with you. So I'm
Yeah,
just
go for the younger guy.
okay. Well, good. I'm excited then. All right. So that is one of my dates with a younger man. But I don't want a cub. I just want somebody who's fun, who likes me for me, who's got who can meet my expectations somehow. Who's funny, who's smart, all of that. And again, who just really likes me. I think that's the most important thing.
It is, Sheila. We really like you.
Thank you, sister.
We're really rooting for you.
We
Sheila.
are.
Oh, so Summer of Love. I mean, thank you so much for checking in with me, but check back because all of the dates will be filmed. This is the great thing. You will be able to see me on these dates. I know it's my own reality
I
show.
know it is. I know you love it.
I love it. It's great. And I'm having a really good time.
All right, we're the Satellite Sisters. Stay with us. You can always go to satellitesisters.com to find out everything you need, including links to see Sheila's dates and more if you haven't been following along. Later on in the show, the lab rats are here. They're testing, hold on to your hats, whole wheat pasta. Stay with us. We're the Satellite Sisters.